up, guys? My name is the Puppy Poke Trainer. You can call me Ash Ryan, and welcome on in for episode 100 of our Persona 5 Royal series. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing amazing. We have a lot to do still before we can steal Nijima's heart. So that's super cool. Let's double check, make sure we still can't hang out with Maruki, the turd. So we can hang out with Futaba and Takemi. Shinya. We should probably actually go hang out with Shinya, but I'm gonna go hang out with either Futaba or Takemi because they are both ups. And I have both of their personas with me, correct? It's been a couple of days since I last did it. We have Hermit and we have Death. Yep, so we have both. I'm gonna hang out with Futaba then. Let me... Oh, I should have just done LeBlanc. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go hang out with Futaba. We just gotta wait for the scheduled date now. If you're free, it's promised list time. What should we do next? Let's go hang out with her. I'm sorry, my chair is acting all squeaky and stuff. So the next promise is learn about my generation. Wait, I think you can do the next one too. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Where can I find lots of young people? Well, ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go. Wow, you guys have actually started getting pretty close. Not like that it's a bad thing, though. Anyway, be careful out there. I like that Sojiro's coming around to this whole idea of trying to help Futaba. Because at first he was a little against it, and I think that was just because he was afraid of her reaction more so than anything. But now he's actually kind of warming up to it. So we've arrived at the diner. I've heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at this place. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere. Hi. Sugawara? Oh, crap. And you're with a girl? Is this a friend of yours? He's in my class. Friend might be a bit much. He's in my class.
Oh, that's right.
How about I ask him to help with my promise? What promise? Well... You just want to have a regular old conversation? So wait, you're saying that you, a girl, want to talk to me? Yeah. I see. In that case, I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out.
Really?
Oh, you're so nice. My name's Futaba Sakura, and don't you forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. It seems like help always comes my way when I needed it most. Maybe my luck stat's really high. I think you're right. No, you're what? I think you're right. Heck yeah. I could probably roll a nat 20 right now if you asked me to. Oh, actually, so I just hung out with Aubrey earlier and she gave me my Christmas present. Guys, okay. This girl got me glow-in-the-dark chopsticks that are, or not glow-in-the-dark, sorry, lightsaber chopsticks. And D&D dice and a cup that had a Harry Potter logo on it. I was just like, I love you. So you want to learn more about our generation? I doubt that'll be easy to explain. Youth, the unknown frontier. Is that a Star Trek reference? Maybe I should try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
Yes, I'm always online. Me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep to forums myself. Or are you more into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. Wait, do you have a chance to run one of those racy channels? You need to be super courageous to do that, though it certainly wouldn't be unwelcome. That's the first time I've ever heard anyone actually say that out loud. That's all you took from that conversation?
I see.
Oh, I've got it. This overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Nishima, are you? NPC? What's an NPC? Savage. He's the protagonist. Savage. No, she didn't like that. It'd be even more savage to lie about what he is. Besides, NPCs are an important piece in the jigsaw puzzle of gaming. You're not making this any better. And more importantly, my name's not Nishima.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Aw, yeah. I think I gained a ton of XP on this adventure. And it's all because you brought me here, Keita. Thanks. Innocent joy is definitely the way to describe her. So I definitely should have said that he was the protagonist and thrown him for a loop. So, Futaba-chan, is it okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyway, what are you doing after this? Going home. Oh,
Yes.
right.
Alright, let's do it.
Poor Mishima. Struck out yet again, only because this one's clueless. Ahoy, I did awesome today, huh? I mean, I cleared 2 goals in 1 day. That's not all. On my way home, I found a lost thing in the street, so I dropped it off at the police station. I'm a completely different person now. No more getting scared of the police. Come on, tell me I'm cool. You did great. That's nothing special. Ding, level up. It's kind of suck being able to do all this new stuff. Darn it, she didn't like that. Although I basically just left the thing on their doorstep. No way I'm actually talking to anyone in there. But I left a note and stuff, so still, mission complete, basically. Compared to the police, Nishima was nothing. He's like the first gym leader. At my current level, I could easily befriend an NPC like him. And, never mind. Anyhow, thanks again for today. Time to make, like, a tree. And leave. Yep. I've heard that joke a few times. Okay. So now... Soichiro. Let's see. I can go hang out with Oya, who looks like the only one I can hang out with. Okay, let's go hang out with Oya. You sure come here a lot? Okay. Let's talk to Oya. Kummerfoo's. Okay. Don't think it will deepen. Oh, do I not have a persona? I must not have a persona with me. Okay. I thought I did. Do I not have a devil? I do not have a devil. Okay. You know what? Since I'm already here, let's just work for Lala. Because I need to get this kindness up. And I'll get a devil persona the next time I'm in the Velvet Room.
Nice work, honey.
There we go. 7,200 yen. I'll take it. I like Lala.
Yep.
There you go. 2 points up. Come on. Darn it, kindness stat. Okay.
Let's get started.
Well...
Okay, here we go. We need to study.
What's this?
And I need to go by the library before we leave.
What do you
So I
want to
can
do?
get that, so I can get that last book.
Nice.
Come on. Max out knowledge. Max out knowledge. Darn it.
Apologies.
Okay. So we got through all of that. No problemos. Okay.
Hey,
We're supposed to send the... Okay, 7 days left. Looks like we have 3. Today's plan, we have Haru we can hang out with if we want. We have Yusuke to hang out with if we want. We also have An to hang out with if we want. here is the thing. I need to go up to the library. Regardless of whatever else we do, I need to go to the library.
What would you like?
Switch out the books. Which means I need the hero with the bow. There we go. Awesome. So I can hang out with Hatter and she'll be an up. I can hang out with Takemi and she'll be an up. Okay. Let me look at my confidants really quickly. So we've got Hatter's a level 4. And the back alley doctor's only a level 6. I'd rather hang out with Haru. Get her up a little bit more. Ooh, actually our tomatoes are good as well. That we need. Here for the veggies. And there we go. Now we have our veggies. We got one sun tomato out of all of that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's just keep going with the sun tomatoes. I think those are our better bets that we could use at this point. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Yep, I have Titania. So let's go ahead and hang out with her. Ba-na-na-na. Okay, we're actually at Big Bang Burger. I looked into him, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father, but just as many seem to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. Trust who you want to trust. Someone's telling the truth. Trust no one. Trust who you want to trust. I really do want to trust him, but I don't know if I can. I suppose I'll need to learn the truth of the matter myself. She didn't like that answer.
Honest.
He has been really pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says it will help provide a vital backup for myself and Nakumura Foods, both in public and in private. He's even started asking him into important company meetings. We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late? Is marrying him my only option? Though now that I think about it, that may be my best chance to help the employees my father left behind. Are you really considering it? You can't just give in. There has to be another way. There has to be another way. You're right. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with the marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me? It doesn't matter now. You don't have a choice. I don't think you didn't have a choice. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. Well, I'm glad she liked that. Honestly, though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would never have had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. There we go. Bumper crop. Increase the total vegetable yield for a single harvest. Heck yeah, so we can get 2 now! Yay! I hope someday I can just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all this. I hope you'll be there with me, Keito-kun. We can forgo the elephants, though, don't worry.
Now, shall we return home?
Oh my goodness. She's a mess, though. Really and truthfully. Kid's a mess. Hey, this is you, right? I wanted to apologize for all the weird stuff I said earlier. You know how I talked about how things would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves? Once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back. Are you okay? We're all here for you. Pinch yourself. Are you okay? Yes, hearing your voice made me feel so much better. Oh, darn it, she didn't like that. And so I'm indebted to you once again. I'll have to work hard so I can repay you. Sorry I worried you. Come on, man. I knew I should have gone for the other option. It's fine. Zoom through these. We don't need to pay attention to those. Let's see. We've got her. And we have her. Now, I don't have temperance either, do I? Yeah, I do have temperance. Okay, Kawakami's not an up. Oh, he is not an up. Where is Akechi? I want to hang out with Akechi. Confidant. Where is Akechi? He's a rank 8. You know what? Let's deal with Kawakami.
Hi.
You've been here for more than 6 months, huh? Oh, wow.
Hey.
Yeah, I need to go ahead and call her over. As much as I don't like Kawakami, we need to get through hers. Because I have a feeling, oh, good.
I'll see
Wait, what did that say? Or does she not
you
look
later
well?
then.
Okay. That's not what I thought it said. But anyway. Hi, On. Hey. We're sending the calling card on the 18th, so we have less than a week left now. I'm getting nervous. I know how you feel. It'll be fine. I know how you feel.
Really?
That's surprising. Still, this time is different than usual, having a set date to send the calling card and all. This mission will determine our fate. We have to succeed no matter what. I cannot wait. We should probably go to Mementos at some point.
By the way,
Do you like hearing your own voice? Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice? Were you surprised? That's because when you hear your voice, normally you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Sugawara-kun. Has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to you? I wonder, do you know why voices sound so different over the phone? Because it's slowed down? Because the voice is synthetic? You're talking to someone else. Because the voice is synthetic.
well done.
It's practically not even their voice anymore. To transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information. And when your phone has to use that data to reassemble a voice, it can only do so much. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Come on. Max it out, max it out. Darn it! Okay, most of our communication is based on assumptions. My voice just sounds like meows to people who don't know me. Jeez, assumptions are dangerous. Yeah, they are. There's an old saying that you know what you get when you assume. So she wants to hang out and he wants to hang out. I should probably go hang out with Shinya. I'm just gonna double check. Ryuji's maxed out already. Takemi still wants to hang out. Yeah, let's go hang out with Shinya. Now there, actually, before I actually hang out with him, there are a couple of things that I need and want to do really quickly. So let's go to Electric Town.
I have something.
Because there are a couple of shops and I can't remember which one's which. Improve skills for making infiltration tools. Don't need that. Well, nah. Well, actually, yeah. I'm not entirely sure what it does though. For the expert level craftsman, improve skills for making infiltration tools. Might as well. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Taku.
Take your time.
You have a motorbike figure, local mascot set, idol pins, and katana keychain. Young man at heart, trendy friend, one who likes rare finds, bike lover. This one's got to be for Futaba, so I'm gonna buy it and give it to Futaba because I think I can do that. I'm not entirely sure how we go about doing that, but I think I can do that. This is the maid cafe, right? Yeah, we don't want that right now. Electronics superstore. We have a face beautifier. Blaring alarm clock. Okay, no. Don't need to worry about that. There is something right here. What is this on the map then?
Oh,
There's this monster, a capsule of vending machines. You can get 500 yen. Okay. Capsule came out. It's a decked Decarabia.
yeah.
Capsule says it's uncommon. It's not a big win, but it's not a huge loss either.
Oh, yeah.
We're in Akihabara, right? Maybe we could find someone here that may want these capsule toys.
Oh,
I'm gonna get one more. See what we get.
that's too bad.
Oh, it's common. Okay, so there's somebody here who collects them. So that's good to know. But I have no clue who that is or where they are. There's a retro game shop. Rapid fire. Have some prizes left from back then, so I guess.
What do you want?
Punch ouch. Punch ouch is supposed to be punch out, right?
Hey.
Okay. Was that the collector then? Interesting if it was. Let's go ahead and pop into the arcade then. Arcade is full of crane games. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. You have. Alrighty. Let's hang out with him. And let's go to the place.
Hey,
Tons of foreigners here too. It's like a festival. Do you think it's like this every day? What are we gonna do here, Sugawara-san? I'm not interested in temples. Let's walk around and eat. It's nice once in a while. We're going to people watch. We're gonna people watch. Wait, that's it. Wait, that's it? Well, there are tons of people here. Hey, I smell something good. Can we go over there and check it out? You figured it out, huh? Haven't been able to eat lunch at school lately, which sucks.
thanks.
You're really nice, Sugawara-san. Thanks for bringing me here. Should we eat first? Oh my goodness. I should have gotten food, but it's fine. Okay, we got 3. We can't fail. All that's left is to wait for the deadline. I'm having trouble keeping still. Everyone seems so anxious. I can certainly understand given the stakes involved, but perhaps we could all go play billiards for a change of pace? It seems an invitation worth extending to the
What are your
team.
thoughts?
It's not a bad idea. Okay, so she wants to hang out now. And he wants help. Okay, so let's pause and look. Kawakami is indeed an up. Hifumi won't talk to me, which makes me sad. So basically, I'm left with a couple of options. My first option is to hang out with Kawakami and get her up. Or I could go play billiards with everybody. And I think I'm going to go play billiards.
What are your thoughts?
Let's go play billiards.
Yes.
I don't remember how to play. Or even if you really did
Sure.
play. I'm ready now. Let's get started.
Hey.
Form is really important, huh? If you don't make a clean shot, the ball's gonna curve. Just clean break. You need to make a difficult shot to clear this. Oh, you're going for that shot? And you made it.
Nice.
Good going.
Beautiful.
What an entrancing sight.
I knew you could do it.
Okay, I actually have to go help my roommate jump off her car. I'll be right back.
One eternity later.
And we're back. We actually pulled off that shot. That's why you're the leader. So I totally missed nothing. Good. Looks like your challenge brought everyone together. Technical damage is +2. Ooh.
This is.
It won't happen every time, but it feels great when the balls move the way you want them to. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say though, thanks to playing billiards, you've gotten more experience with precise hand movements, haven't you? Well, we already had proficiency up. Didn't you buy your own cue stick before? Looks like you didn't get to use it today. Well, you can't walk the path of billiards in one day. Let's come play
I
again
had
sometime.
so much fun.
Oh, but it boosted everybody but one.
Bye.
Neat. The only one that doesn't matter for then is Ryuji, because we've already maxed him out. But he's the only one we've maxed out. Only one rank remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we got to nab that treasure. There's that, but it's also how much longer we'll get to stay as the Phantom Thieves. Yeah. Now that you mention it, it's quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes. Did you remember, Kato? I did. Oops. I guess all I can do now is wait to do this crap like we always do. We can do now is do this crap. Okay. Yeah, for Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone. I cannot speak. It's fine.
Hey.
Okay.
Well then.
Home shopping network. We have one IM from Takemi. Ooh, double check the plant.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. Okay, we still need to go get some plant food. Instant spray. Meditative set.
Hey, hey.
I don't have enough money for either one, so it's fine. I can't buy either. Okay, cool. Did you say something? Sorry, I wasn't listening. That's okay. You cannot listen, it's fine. Okay. Looking around. Yep. This is driving me crazy. I want him. Okay, let's hang out with Takemi. Let's go right away.
It doesn't matter if it becomes an epidemic.
The vaccine for this year's strain wasn't effective, so I bet I'll have a lot of patients. I want to do a clinical trial. Let's go. Pale Rider, let's go.
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief. Oh. Whoa. There's a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who is this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? That's one way to circumvent that. I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. This is harassment. She's a great doctor. Please be quiet. This is harassment. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was. She passed away.
What?
Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, She is the plague, after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Miwa-chan's dead.
No.
She's all I've been working toward all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Don't lose hope. Let's ask for details. Let's ask for details. She didn't like that. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't. Just rest for today. Anything I can do? Let's retaliate. Anything I can do? No. I'll be fine.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. And there we go. We got a discount.
I don't know what to say.
Wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. It was inevitable. We all do sometimes. I'm glad you did. You are? Well, I suppose it's fine, as long as it's you. Go on home for today. We will continue this another time. There's an increase to guts.
Take care.
Can do.
You're back.
Shall we visit the cinema? Pashsaw? Is this supposed to be a spin-off of Hacksaw? Okay. She still won't hang out with me. Chihaya won't hang out with me. Now, is she wanting to just be the two of us? Yeah. Let's go see it. Made at the theater in Shinjuku.
Please, no! The elephant! It's coming this way!
Game over.
I can totally handle this sort of stuff. Ooh, triple guts up. Heck yeah, we love that. That was so much. That was so fun. My palms are so sweaty. How was it for you? Do you like scary movies? I hate scary movies. Let that be the question of the day. Do you like or dislike scary movies? I do not like scary movies.
I'm so glad.
She liked that too.
Thank you.
Thanks for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. It's too scary to watch these alone, and I didn't have any friends I could ask before, so I'm really happy that we could watch it together. Oh, it's time we headed back home. Well, that's good. I'm glad that I could be that person for her. But yeah, I do not like scary movies whatsoever. Mm-mm.
Hey!
Here we go. Where is the hero with a bow? This will also raise guts,
What are your thoughts?
because this is about Robin Hood. I actually like the old movies about Robin Hood.
Oh!
We're almost to the station.
Pay attention.
Quit sleeping. You look like a bunch of dead fish. What was it? Your phone? Video games? I know you were up late. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days. Hey, Sugawara, are you awake? Look at this map. Oh dear.
Why don't you try?
Okay. You know that you can see the sunrise the earliest atop Mount Fuji. Tell me why that is. It's elevation of the high altitude.
This is it. Exactly.
The more east and south you go, the earlier the sun rises. However, what affects it most is altitude. So excluding the outlying islands, the sun rises earliest on Mount Fuji.
Nice going!
There we go. Okay, talking about Phantom Thieves some more. Oh, so excited. We're almost ready to take her on. We'll be able to start it in the next episode, which I'm super excited about. Yay! Okay, so we still need to do some shenanigans. So we can hang out with Haru and get her up. We can not hang out with anybody else. Yay. Okay, literally Haru is like our only option other than Yusuke, who's not doing anything. Because she is a boost, I think I'm gonna do Haru. So Haru's rank 6. Yeah, Yusuke's already up at rank 8. So Haru will be rank 6 if I do this. So let's go ahead and hang out with Haru. She's been doing pretty well for us, so. Let's come and see you. Studying coffee. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, the bookstore. I see. So there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic. It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. It's fascinating. You're so studious. Can you make some for me? You're so studious.
Yes!
Thank you. I'd like to make sure the beans I'm growing can reach their full potentials.
To be honest,
Okumura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's where the real origin of the family business lies. I had no idea. That's a surprise. I could have guessed. I had no idea. I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year or two ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit, though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place.
But
I wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, this guy seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image. You might be right. That would be bad. Black like coffee? You might be right. The company name is just going to keep getting dragged through the mud. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside.
and
I have a plan, though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm going to get stronger, strong enough for you and the others to rely on me. Oh, yay. That's nice.
All right.
That's awesome. How am I supposed to gain the interest of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous. Haru? You. What are you doing here? I was just heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? You're one of those brats from before. This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. You think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust? You are not my fiancé. I already said I'm not going to marry you. Oh yeah? And what about the contract I made with your father? Father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into with your own free will. A contract could never hold the same weight. Are you sure about that? Think about the reparations clause. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okumura Foods, your estate. Even so, And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okumura Foods needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. That reminds me. Did he tell you about the wedding hall? He got us the Phoenix Wing at the Wilton.
what?
He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better.
Wait a minute.
We'll have to look into our guest schedules as well. There will be over 300 of them, you know. He can handle Okumura Foods in the meantime. Why don't you stop by the gym or something, Haru? I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, you dang well have time to get a little thinner. Excuse you? No. First off, Haru is plenty thin. Second off, rude. Third off, rude. Fourth off, I would have punched this dude in the face. Nope. All levels of nope. I'm out of here. If a guy ever talked to me that way, and my friend was standing there, whoever that friend is better stand up for me. Regardless. I don't care about social standings and bullcrap. You better be standing up for me, and I will do the same for you, because that's not right. No one should ever be spoken to in that way. No. That's gonna fire me up. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. That guy is horrible. You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, intelligence, etiquette. The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control. Oop, I hit the wrong button. I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Okumura foods as well as my entire inheritance, and I'm totally powerless against him. You're not powerless. Oh, sorry, I practically forced you to say that, but thank you. I hope I can share with you again some other time, but for today though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here?
Goodbye.
I feel like I missed a cue there. Should have told her to be strong. I'm sorry for the sudden call again. The thing is, he reached out to me again after we saw him. I'd rather not talk to him, but I couldn't stand him using the company to threaten me and even speaking badly of you. The negativity felt so painful, too much to handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you. You can talk to me anytime. Let him say what he wants while we're on our way together. Like in the movies, right? I wish I could, but with the contract on my mind, there's no way I can run from this. Darn it. She didn't like that. I can't just let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. I have to find some way to change this. Talking to you has helped me calm down. Thank you, really. We'll talk again soon, right? Of course. She wanted the you can talk to me anytime option.
You're back.
But still. I like the funny option was better. Okay. So let's go ahead. Yongen Jaya. Sojiro's still a bust. Hifumi's a bust. Oya's the only one I can hang out with. So let's go ahead and hang out with Oya. Oh shoot, I don't have a... Let me go to Shibuya. Run to the Velvet Room. I'm sorry, Carlos. I promise it's not going to be full 10 minutes.
Hey, inmate.
Oh my goodness. It's not going to be a full 10 minutes. It'll just be a second. I hope. Okay, so all I'm gonna do, we're gonna register.
You handle this.
Do not have a need to register.
These are the paths you have walked.
Okay, I want a devil persona. Well, there's a devil, Pazazu.
You cannot afford this. You cannot afford this.
Well darn. Okay, then here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of getting one that actually makes sense, I'm gonna get the lowest level one. Let's grab Incubus.
This is your power. Are you finished?
There we go. That's all we needed to do. Oop, darn it. I hit the wrong button. It's fine.
It is time, inmate.
See? Super duper fast. Okay, let's go hang out with her then. Go right away.
Oh, honey.
Don't give it to me.
Okay, let's hang out with her. There we go.
Well then.
Oh, yes.
There haven't been many reruns of historical dramas recently, have there? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves had a hand in that. Many of those shows had noble thieves and shady people. Given current trends, it may be seen as insensitive. Okay, he was one of the gentleman thieves in the Edo period. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion yen, making him the most wanted man of the era. Now then, Sugawara-kun.
Do you know the answer?
He was to be paraded through the city and punished in a very particular way. How was he punished? His belongings were confiscated, he was set on fire, his head was put on display. I think his head was put on display.
This is it.
Yep. It's one of the most severe punishments of the Edo period, in fact. Right before his execution, they did something to his appearance. They put light makeup and lipstick on him and made him wear a beautiful kimono. The parading around town of a well-known criminal was a sort of performance back in the day. The citizens wouldn't have been satisfied if he had looked shabby. Wow. Come on. Okay, we've only got a couple more days to sift through. So let's get to the 17th. I think we can do that in one. Yeah, it's still in this episode. What are we doing today? So Haru wants to hang out and An wants to hang out. Okay, let's double check some folks. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, Shinya wants to hang out. Let's go to the arcade. Shinya, man.
I gotta wear a mask.
Okay. Let's study.
Hey,
Wanna find out about the rumors. Okay.
hey.
I can't stop thinking about my battle with him. I mean, I couldn't do anything to him. There's just no way. It's pretty weird. It happens. He must have rigged it. He must have rigged it. Right? He must have done something to win. I've heard rumors about him. People say he uses cheat armor. You know what that is, right? He totally broke the rules by equipping it. I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That has to be the reason. But the next time we play, I'm definitely gonna demolish him. You think you have a chance? I'm sure you can do it. Don't get so worked up. I'm sure you can do it. Yeah, even the Phantom Thieves had a comeback victory against Medjed. I'm gonna win next time. Just watch.
Hey,
The thing is, I told my mom about what happened with him, but she didn't really care. All she said was, okay. It's probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. My mom once told me that we need to be strong because it's just the two of us. She said no one helps the weak. They just get preyed on. That's why I want to get stronger. Strong enough that we won't get preyed on. Strong enough that we'd be the predators. That's exactly who the Phantom Thieves are, the strongest. Who can prey on anyone. Once I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on me. The only way I can win is through games. That's why I can't lose. What should I do about his armor? The strategy I used last time didn't work. You need a new strategy. Of course. I'm definitely gonna win next time. Thanks. You're kinda like a big brother to me. I can talk to you about anything. I heard that's what it's like to have a sibling. Aww. Increases the success rate of an ailment inflicting gunshot. Heck yes! Heck yes! He better watch out. Crap, look at the time! I gotta go! Yay, kindness got boosted. Come on. Darn it!
later.
I've got to zoom through this so I can get Soljiro. Oh, Sugawara-san, I appreciate your input on the issue today. Sound like a grown-up, huh? Yeah, my mom says that a lot on her conference calls. That guy, even thinking about him pisses me off. I'll beat him next time for sure. But since he might be cheating, normal training isn't gonna cut it. I gotta think of a new strategy for the next time I challenge him. I'll be cheering you on. You're a sharp kid. Think you can take him? I'll be cheering you on. Thanks. I feel like I'm right on the edge of a good idea. Once I figure everything out, you should come train with me. Well, I gotta be the best, or else my mom won't. Well, I'll definitely win next time. See ya. Oh my goodness. I do really like Shinya's character. He's one of those, it's like, I didn't really like him at first, but the more I've seen of him, the more I enjoy him as a character. Okay, Oya's gonna level up. Oh my gosh. Do I not have a single text message? I don't. Interesting. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Shinjuku. We're gonna go to the red light district. The reason being is there's one spot that sells the plant stuff. And that's what I need.
Hi.
Black... no. None of those. None of those. Those are all gifts and things. Here we go. Here's a flower shop.
Welcome.
So we have a mini cactus, mega fertilizer. Let's buy 3 of those. That's fine. Path of roses, special young lady in your life. Desk jockey. Okay, no. Okay. Ooh, double check the bookstore as well.
Take your time.
Oh, we already bought everything. Cool. Okay. Now we'll go into Crossroads.
Oh, honey.
And we're going to hang out with Oya.
Don't give it to me.
Let's go hang out with her. Hey, it's my #1 guy. What kind of news you got for me? I'll smack you if it's not good enough. Are you sure you're okay? What do you mean? You worried about me, Lala-chan? You're usually kind of... I don't know what kind of hiccup sound that was supposed to be, but anyway, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever. What? I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. Ugh. Did something bad happen? Having trouble at work? Ooh, you're a sharp, kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's gonna take like 4 times as much work to get done, though. They're shackling me down, so I won't have time for anything else. Ugh, my chief's such a jerk. He must not like you. Did he find out? Jerk probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Kaio's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society, but now it's going to be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good. Of course it's not good, but what am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey Lala-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? That still won't help my investigation, though. The incident's over a year old and the authorities aren't doing crap. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit. Do you have evidence of that? You should trust her. You should trust in her. You may be right. Of course not. There's no way in hell she did that. Watch your temper. What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged her into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild photos. She was a genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me. You can't blame yourself. She was just as set on exposing the evils of society as you are, isn't that right?
Shit.
But if it didn't get her involved in the first place, dang it, that incident is all my fault. This is why I gotta get to the bottom of it. That's the spirit. You're a great journalist. What about your quota? That's the spirit. Heck yeah. You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me. Oh, and I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. The stress must have gotten to me. It's just all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on that from now. I'll still be counting on you for Phantom Thief stories, though, as long as you're up for it. I think I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while, too. I don't need any more eyes on me, but I might be able to ask some of my coworkers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take my tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking, though. This whole conversation really sobered me up. I don't think that's quite how that works, but I'm not gonna argue against it. Hey kid, thanks for spilling on the Phantom Thieves earlier. If I'm being serious, I mean genuinely actually serious. I really appreciate you. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of the info you give me on the Phantom Thieves. Glad to hear it. Don't work yourself to death. I'll dig up some more for you. Yeah, keep it coming. You're seriously a dependable kid. But yeah, for now, guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. I gotta focus on meeting my quota. I'll never give up on my own investigation. Okay, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop. She's ridiculous. She's actually just ridiculous. Ooh,
Yo.
been waiting for you. You know what I'm getting at, right? We send the calling card on the 18th and carry out the plan the next day. You're ready, aren't you? I've been ready. I guess I didn't even have to ask. You're reliable, but don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. This is our do or die situation. We don't have the option to fail. Okay, I'm getting class. Ahem. Please come to the faculty office. Okay, so she's given us the opportunity to do some shenanigans.
What do you want to do?
So let's go ahead and study independently. I know Mona's always just like, why do you do that? But I'm trying to get my stats up. There we go. And that being said, we are actually going to end the episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe if you're new, and you leave comments down below. I very much appreciate it. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Ryan Mills Gaming. Find me on Twitch and Discord as the Puppy Poke Trainer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.